Hello, my name is Amelia,
And my name is Griselda.
and our assignment is to do the introduce modeling with mathematics.
So we're going to be solving a linear equation, and I am going to be the teacher, and Amelia is going to be the student. So I'm just going to be showing her step by step how to solve this problem. And I'm going to model for her how to do it, so next time she will be able to do it for herself.
Okay. Start here. Make sure we did it right here, right?
Okay. All right, Amelia, so the way that we're going to do this first problem, do you have any idea how to start on it?
I believe you find the least common multiple.
Yes, that is right. So we have to look at 4, 6, and 3, and we have to find a multiple that all of these numbers can go into. So which one do you think is the least common multiple?
12.
Okay, yes, 12 is correct. So the way that we're going to do it is we are going to multiply both sides by 12. And then what do you think is the next problem? The next step, sorry.
So you're gonna take the 12. You're gonna cancel out. That's what you're gonna do. Cancellation, and you're gonna take the 4 from the 12, so that would leave 3.
Okay. Well, the first thing we have to do is probably separate all of these just to make sure that we are working all of these correctly.
Oh, okay.
So 12 times each separate fraction. Okay, so that is how you're gonna work it out, just to have everything neater, and so that you'll be able to solve the problem in an easier way. Okay, so now we can do what you were telling me to do, which is simplify this fraction. So the way to do it is, how many times can 4 go into 12?
3.
Okay, so we put 3 parentheses 3x, because this is what is left over. Plus, so this one's a 6, so what would that one be?
2.
Okay, 2 times 5, because there's no x on that one, equals 60x minus, so how many?
So how did you get 60x?
60, I multiplied 12 times 5.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how I got 60x. Minus, what is this going to be?
4.
Okay, 4 times what?
125.
Yes, the 125. Does it have an x on that one?
No.
Okay, good. So now, what do you think is the next step on this?
You would do the multiplying now.
Okay,
So 3 times 3x would be 9.
so 9x, correct?
Uh-huh.
Plus 10
Uh-huh.
equals 60x minus, what would 4 times 125 be?
500.
500, okay. So now, the next step here, do you have any idea what is next?
No, this is where I always get stuck.
Okay, so what you have to do is do you see how this one is the same as this one because it has an X?
Yeah.
So what you have to do is simplify those and make sure you get those together. So the way to do it, you would subtract 9x to get rid of it on this side and subtract it on this side because you have the same numbers over here. So now you would have on this side, the only thing you have left is a 10, and it would equal to 60 minus 9, which is 51x. And then you have the 500. So now what do you think we have to do next?
For what you said, I believe you would add 500 to the other side, right, to get rid of that one?
Yes, and
Okay.
the reason that you add is because you have a negative sign here. So in order to get rid of the negative, you have to add 500, and this cancels out on this side. Then you add 500 on this side. So that would be 510 equals 51x. Okay. So now, what is the last thing that we have to do?
Get rid of the X.
The X or the number. Because we want to find the solution for X, and we want to make sure that we find something that X is equal to so that this solution up here makes sense and they equal each other.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what we have to do, how do you think we can get rid of 51 from X?
Divide.
Yes, and the reason you divide is because this is being multiplied here, 51 times X. So in order to get rid of the multiplication, you have to divide. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the X over here, equals, what is 510 divided by 51?
10.
10, that is correct. So this is our answer for this problem. And if you wanted to go back and check that to make sure that you did it correctly, you would go back in and plug it in. So you can go ahead and do that if you would like, or you can move on to the next problems.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that concludes our presentation for this assignment. We chose to do solving linear equations. Thank you.
Thank you.